Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Los Angeles Clippers have hired Monte McNair, former GM for the Sacramento Kings, and he will be playing the advisor role for the Los Angeles Clippers. We were talking about the executive of the year in the 2022-23 season, and he had a 5-year stint with the Kings as their GM from 2020 to 2025. The Kings did let him go after this season, and obviously they've replaced him now. But with his Kings, with this who knows where this Kings team is going at this point right now, because DeRozan, it looks like he's going to get traded. Zach LaVine and Sabonis are on this team. It looks like they might stay, but they could get traded. There's a lot of questions with this Kings team right now, and we'll see. It should be interesting offseason with them. But for McNair, after getting let go, it's going to be interesting to see him go to Los Angeles in that advisor role. It should be good for them to have another guy in their front office who has a lot of experience being the GM for this Kings team the last 5 seasons. And he did do some solid stuff for this Kings team, especially the couple years where they were, a playoff kind of team last year. Even though they lost in the play-in, they still were a team that won 46 games. But with how good the Western Conference was, they were a playoff, not even a playoff team. They were a play-in team. And so obviously this year they weren't as good. They were still a play-in team, but not as good. Lost in the play-in against the Dallas Mavericks. And so I think the hope for this Kings team, I think the hope for the Clippers and bringing in McNair is having a guy, an extra guy in the front office who has experience, and so that should be good for them. I think there's a lot of questions with this Clippers team because we've heard some rumors about some potential trade talks with Kevin Durant, and that would be at the cost of probably Zubac and Norman Powell. Do you keep this group together if you're the Los Angeles Clippers? And so there are a lot of decisions that need to be made for the Clippers this offseason as well. That will be interesting to see. Let me know your thoughts on the hire for the Los Angeles Clippers in the comment section, and peace out.